What's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update for Monday, January, well, maybe June the 7th. And here we are, and markets are under a little bit of pressure today. Not a real surprise. I thought it was more surprised that we saw some rally early. But after Friday's big rally, you would expect to see just a little bit of a pullback. Nothing shocking. In the meantime, this update is brought to you by our friends at Tradier Brokerage. Of course, we have other brokers, and you don't have to go to Tradier if you don't want to. But for $10 a month, why wouldn't you? They've got great customer service, unlike some others that have been hacked again. And of course, we have their APIs, which allows us to auto-trade your account in our portfolio models and our hedging. If you choose to do so, it is entirely up to you. You don't have to do anything. Again, one of the things we know is you can do anything you want because it's your job, you're in charge, and it's your money. So we want you to be happy with whatever you decide. In the meantime, again, $10 a month. You can auto-trade if you want. What's wrong with that? And it's included with your membership. There is no extra fees for it. In the meantime, as I said, we are down across the board, almost across the board. Dow down 60, NASDAQ down 32, S&P down 8. However, the Russell is exploding higher, up $1.50 and flying pretty good. We'll see. We're long all of them. That has not changed. In the meantime, crude oil is down a little bit. And, look, you hit 70 today, okay, which is not a shock. We're still long. And again, you would not be surprised to see some sort of sell-off here in crude. I mean, just on natural markets, and it has nothing to do with an opinion or if there's going to be a bigger sell-off, just under the natural move of markets, okay? The dollar is lower, and of course, not a surprise, we're short dollars. Gold and silver are both higher, along with platinum, and we are long gold and silver. Platinum, we would be long if we traded it, but we no longer do because it's no longer liquid. So, but again, they're moving not sharply higher, just marginally higher, but from where they were overnight, lower. Certainly in pretty good shape. Bonds and notes are lower, and this is again we're going to see, are the bond traders going to be able to push these markets lower? Not a surprise if they do. We know that they want higher interest rates. We know the Fed does not want to go there. So we'll see where that brings us from there. And of course, nat gas is lower and copper is also lower. We are long both, and again, we'll see. I don't sweat it. I don't worry about it. And I think that's the key to what makes us successful is we don't look and worry about these issues at the time. We let the trends play the way they're supposed to. And of course, the grain markets, corn, wheat, soybeans, all higher. Not a surprise. Remember, the higher prices go, the more volatility you're going to see. It's just that's a natural part of rising prices. Okay. Cattle is lower, especially feeders, down about $1.50. Fats are down about 30 cents. And of course, as usual, the hogs are up big. It's amazing. They're getting to a point where they won't be able to sustain these rallies, but let's enjoy it while we can, make sure we hedge it while we can, and be prepared. In the softs department, cotton is slightly higher. Coffee's under a little bit of pressure today. And of course, we're short cotton, long coffee. Sugar is lower. We're long. Cocoa is lower. We are short. And OJ is popping nicely, which we are long. So you can see that it's a pretty good picture. Had a good week last week, but a pretty good picture overall. In the meantime, don't forget our other brokerage partner. And again, we have other futures brokers as well, but for futures and commodities, it's CTG or the CTG Group or Capital Trading Group. Listen, they got tremendous customer service. They take care of you. They help you out. They make sure you're set up properly. And they've got some great managed futures programs coming out. In fact, and then plus they trade all of my accounts. So, I mean, again, that shows you my feeling towards them. If you want to check it out, get some more information, go to info.capitaltradinggroup.com/Bubba. Is it Bubba? I think it's Bubba. That's info.capitaltradinggroup.com/Bubba. And of course, our great partnership with family farms. Again, we're much aligned in our philosophy to help farmers. That's what they're there for. That's what we're for, is to make sure that we give you the best opportunities to take care of business. And of course, we've got the conference coming up at the end of July. Very excited to be there. And our commodity report written by Andy Hecht as he starts to prepare for the quarterly reports, which will be phenomenal. But if you're in the commodities trading industry or trading them or looking at them, if you don't have technical, you're making a mistake. This guy, obviously 40 years in the business, traveled worldwide trading the physical commodities as well. Right, always spot on. And of course, you can check it out at BUBBATrading.com, Technimental. And don't forget about our high school program at patreon.com/BubbaTrading. That's patreon.com/BubbaTrading. In the meantime, have a great day, everybody. We'll see you back here again tomorrow with another Bubba's Daily Update. Enjoy. And of course, we'll see you tonight on the Monday Night Strategy Call. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you later.